kid in the 60s, I couldn't decide if I wanted to be a doctor, a fireman, or a policeman when I grew up. But one day I heard the Beatles on the Ed Sullivan Show, and I saw all those girls screaming, and I knew right then and there what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. So as a tribute to the Beatles, I'm going to teach you how to play A Hard Day's Night, which is one of my favorites. There will be a chord tutorial covering the chords that are used in this song. If you think you're unfamiliar with them, you can skip to that part of the video and study the chords and come back and you'll be ready for the lesson. Okay, we're going to get started by using the intro chord that starts the song. That chord is a G7 suspended 4, and it's formed like this. And we're going to strike that chord really strong one time. That's that famous Beatles intro chord, okay? Alright, that's it. Strike that once. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's been a hard day's night. And then we're going to go into the song. 6 beats, and then it's been a into the song, which starts with a G. Okay? So it's going to be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's been a hard day's right into the song. Now when we get into the song, we're going to be playing a G chord like that and a C add 9 chord like this. Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, then an F, back to G. Very simple. G, C add 9, F, and then back to G. Now that's our verses, okay? I like to call this a verse chorus combined because basically they're both the same thing. They're going to go something like this. G, 2, and then C add 9, then back to G. 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, again. G, C add 9, G, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, and G. And that's how our verses are going to be played and our chorus. Now we're going to go to the change or a precursor to coming back to this, and we're going to do C add 9, C add 9, 4 beats, D, back to G, C add 9, and G. And that's our chorus slash verses. Okay, so it goes like this. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night, I should be sleeping like a log. C add 9. When I come back, make me feel okay. All right. That's our verses and chorus. Okay, now we're going to go to the bridge, which is a B minor 7. When I'm home, B minor 7, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, B minor, for 8 beats. Then G, 4 beats. E minor, C 9th, and D 9th. And that is our bridge. Okay. There will be an annotation on the screen to show you where to go to get to the chord tutorial. Here we go with the bridge one more time. Starting with B minor 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, E minor. 2, 3, 4, B minor 7. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, G, 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, E minor. C 9th. D 9th. We're back into the song. Just like that. Now the strumming I'm doing is just 8th note strumming up and down. basic strumming. Alright, now let's talk about the ending for the song. What you're going to do is you're going to grab that G7 suspended 4 one more time at the end, and you're going to strike it like that, okay? And right after you strike it, you're going to go down to your high E string and play this. So basically you're holding on to what is like an F chord and adding the high G down at the bottom there. You're going to strike that G, play your high E string, your B string, your G string, then back to your B string, and then you're going to take your finger off of the high G and you're going to have it down here on the F down there, okay? So it goes, you see that? That's F, an F note, and then your B string, and then your G string, and then back to your B. So it's like this. Pretty easy. High E string, B string, G string, back to the B string, open up that string, play the high E string again, B string, G string, then back to the B string, and do that for a while, and that's the ending. Okay, now before you do that, you've got to strike the chord. Okay, so you go. Now when I struck the chord, that took the place of playing that high E string. So it's like this. Go to the B string then open it up, back to the high string, one more time, and that's our ending for that song. Alright, thanks for watching and allowing me to teach you one of my favorite songs of all time, A Hard Day's Night by the Beatles. Have a great day, and thanks for stopping in to eMusic Live.